What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Hasbro Zoids Alpha Shadow. That's right, my zillions, doing another Zoids review here. I didn't do a speed build of this. Me and Ultrazilla Jr. built this recently, you know, just having a relaxing night. No filming. There was no filming. I don't have to film everything. So, you know, straight to review for this guy. No filming, but, I mean, no, just filming of the review. No speed build, and I hope that's okay with y'all, because, you know what? These are more about the end product anyway than the build, in a way, you know, so, because it's less of a model kit, the Zoids. You know, of course, there's plenty of Zoids straight up model kits, but these Zoids, you know, you put them together, yes, but I wouldn't say it's like a, you know, regular type of model kit. There's no sprues or anything. Everything is all separated. And this is the first of these bigger ones from the Hasbro version of the Zoids Wild from Takara that I'm doing. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. Kicking things off with a little box art nerd. The box art on the Hasbro version of these Zoids figures are pretty incredible. Really, really nice job. Look at that. Just take it all in. You know, the design work is really nice. This one says 60 pieces. Build them to battle. Just the art just blows me away. My son like totally ripped into this box, so I'm gonna be tossing this one. But it's really great. Here is, you know, where you could play and, you know, the pieces and, you know, how it becomes that. There's always logo here. More art there. And that's it. That's the box, but that's gorgeous. Alpha Shadow and all of these Zoids come with a battle mat. So you can put your Zoids down, one on one side and one on the other. I don't have one handy just yet. And they could do battle if you want, but so far the small... Oh, you should open these as well. It looks cool, it looks nice, but it's just a piece of paper. And honestly, like the little ones, if you didn't see my reviews for some of the little ones that I got, they slip and slide on this, and they don't really get anywhere. So, I don't really care for these, but it's nice that they give them. And a real quick look to the directions, because they're really nice color directions by Hasbro. Very easy to follow. Love it. They did a really good job with this. Check it out. This is, compared to some, like, Transformers directions, this is, like, super high quality. And, very nicely done. I really do dig it. Nice little booklet. It's cool. There you go. And it's got some really nice artwork. All of these have really cool looking manga-esque artwork, which I really like. See that? It shows you how to do the Wild Blast, which we will look at. It's pretty nice. But I'm trying to see if it says who did this art. I really like it. I don't think it does. Don't think it does, guys. But anywho, really nice directions. Alpha Shadow comes with his rider is Apex, I believe. And he looks pretty decent. All of these tiny figurines are very nicely done. You see he's got gray on him, purple, you know, that skin color, and then some crazy white hair. But his eye is actually done up as well. And it is very nice for what it is. Just a tiny little plastic figure that you take and you sit down on him, and he's ready to roll. And that's it, man. It's well done. These are so much better than what Takara Tomy gave us. I love it. You know, it's anime accurate, so perfect. So the only real articulation that this guy has is you can move the tail a little bit. And then these things do move outwards and upwards on both sides. More for the wild blast stuff, but it does move. Everything else is, you know, it moves with the, you know, the motion gimmick. So that's it for that. So taking a look at this thing in full, it's really nice, guys. I mean, it is absolutely my favorite so far of the Zoids Wild, or, you know, just, you know, the Hasbro version of Zoids in this size. I just really, really like it. Very, 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 very nicely done. Superb. Proportions are excellent. Super, super cool. Just an awesome mecha wolf. Now, in my viewfinder, I'm not sure if it's accurate, but I mean, if the viewfinder is accurate to what I'm recording, the blue plastic here is coming out a little purplish. It is not purple at all. It's very blue, and it is a nice, nice blue. These are all yellow, the stoppers, and those look cool in yellow. Then we come over here for the head sculpt, and you see the eyes are done in a similar color. It's like a yellow-ish, greenish. I do like the sculpt on the eyes. Very, very cool. They came pre-installed, which is excellent. It looks good from all sides. Nice teeth. Done in this like dark gray black. You see like he's got like a little, I don't know, some gun inside his mouth, I guess. And some more stuff here. Beautifully done. Really like all these pieces here, the armor pieces. The head is very, very nice. The ears, the faux hair here. Beautiful. Like rivets over here. You see this design up here that goes into the nose. That's really good looking. It's got a jaw. Awesome. Really, really cool. I like this whole piece here. That looks good, and I can see something is not attached here. Oh. Let's see if I could attach it as we go. Oh. Oh. Come on. All right, there we go. So, yeah, that's attached to that. You see, like, different, like, motors and stuff in here. Down here's the battery pack, but they sculpt on top of that, which looks good. The sides look really nice. I do like that. I like the gray silvery plastic for the ribs and stuff. And you see like a tubing here. The legs here have a tubing, and this is done in that dark gray. It's black, but like it's a little bit, it's super dark gray because it's kind of a little bit like a little bit of like a metallic sheen to it. And that looks really good. The gray feet look nice. I do like them. Very, very cool. Very nicely done. The back legs look really good. They're different than the front, so they do look good. I like these like pistons here. Those are incredible. You got them up here as well, which looks good. The armor bits back here look really good. This piece over here looks really nice, like this like grating in there. The front armor piece looks really nice. These aerodynamic pieces up here are really well sculpted. No paint on this guy, but man, you don't need it. It's just really good look. And you know, you could do whatever you want with these, panel line them, whatever. You know, if you've seen some of my Zoids reviews, I've also done Fixzillas where I have panel line these things. I like this just like this though. It's really nice. The armor just looks so good. It's so clean looking. Really, really well done. Back here, you got some nice gray plastic, and it's sculpted well. You got this piece that turns here. You're going to see that in action in a little while. Move this up so you can see more sculpt work up here, which looks fantastic. Little spines over here, kind of like dorsal fins, and they integrated the on-off switch to kind of be a part of that, which is fantastic. Back here, not much to talk about, but it looks good. But the tail looks really nice. I like this bottom piece here. That looks fantastic. kind of like dorsal fins on the bottom, but kind of like mimicking hair. And then the armor bits above that look really good. So very, 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 very nice. You get this little thing here. You know, I don't know what it's for. Maybe you could do some combination with other things, but there wasn't anything, you know, in the directions about that. But this is great, guys. I just absolutely love this thing. It looks so good. So very, very, very good. But of course, Zoids are all about the gimmick. So let's check it out in action, see how that works out. Look at that thing go. He moves fast. That was one of the things with the Hasbro versions of these, was that the motors were supposed to be faster, and it's not until this one here that I could feel like it's possibly so. This is definitely faster than a lot of the other ones that I have from Takara Tomy of the same size. It's just, this guy is moving. This guy is really moving. His mouth is opening, and that's looking super cool. Bow, bow, bow. So here's a closer look at the mouth opening. And the legs, how they're moving. See those, everything is kind of working together there. You get that spinning. That's really cool. And then you could, if you push these upwards, you get some wild blasting. That's how he does the wild blast. Love it. It's so awesome. This is what Zoids is all about, guys. This right here. Super, super cool. That is fantastic. I mean, Zoids for me is this, you know. I don't want to get like the model kit Zoids. They look great. I'm sure they have great articulation on all that. But for me, it's just about the motorized, you know, mechanical animals here, and dinosaurs and monsters. That's what I like. It's just, that's what the brand is, and when you see it in action, you just feel like a kid again. It's so good. For your size comparisons, here's Alpha Shadow with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I absolutely love it. It's so good. You know, design-wise, it looks fantastic. It is such a great sculpt. Yes, there's no paint on these things, but it looks so good. I think the eyes might be painted, actually, but I mean, what else? It's just awesome. The motor is really good on this one. It runs really fast. The Wild Blast looks cool. I don't know, it's just great looking. The little pilot is great. Nothing wrong with that guy. So, you know, just the whole packaging is awesome. And the build was super easy. You know, I'll say that again. The build was really nice and simple. You know, these builds have been very intuitive, so I would definitely recommend, you know, jumping into this Hasbro, you know, version of this line. I want to see them do more. I haven't heard anything about them doing more right now, so, you know, check them out. If you were ever a Zoids fan, this is the time to give it a check, because they're probably as good as they've ever been. It's just awesome. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below, and if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, please.